identity cannot be fully defined when it is a guarded secret.
You know, I've even missed your mysterious exits.
I did not wake you.
I haven't slept this well since there was a ring on your head. History repeating itself. Just like us. So I made reservations at the Bernardier for lunch.
Oh.
Got that table you like. I don't have to hide the fact that we're dating anymore. Might as well go on a few actual dates. Ems, you there?
Sorry, I'm worrying about Nolan. The police were questioning him all night.
They didn't charge him.
It's because he didn't murder anybody.
Well, I've learned the hard way that the truth doesn't always set you free.
Listen, they're gonna release him in a few hours. I really want to be there.
Then let's put lunch on hold. Give me 5. We'll drive you.
No, I think I should probably go by myself. The press is gonna be all over this. You remember what they were like when you were acquitted.
Like sharks in a blood frenzy.
I'll call you later, okay?
Here we are a year later, you're CEO of the family business. You're reunited with your fiancé. And Vanity Fair went so far as to call you this generation's John, John, and Caroline.
I don't know about that last part, but I won't deny I'm thrilled to be back with Emily.
Well, in keeping with your father's platform for transparency, perhaps you'd like to comment on the flip-flop from last year's interview. Back then, you vowed full support for your father, and yet recently there have been reports that you led a coup against him at Grayson Global.
All due respect, and simply the press trying to stir up a story. Now, my father stepped down to focus on his political career, and I humbly filled the vacancy.
Fair enough. Now, Emily, the press is clamoring for details about your rekindled romance. And yet you don't seem to share the Grayson's policy for transparency.
Well, Daniel and I aren't ones to kiss and tell.
You know, when Daniel suggested that you join us for this interview, I asked him if there were wedding bells in the offing, and he said I should ask you directly.
Well, one thing that I've learned is that you never can be certain what the future holds. That being said, I can't imagine an honor greater than joining the Grayson family.
From where I'm sitting, it's a perfect fit.
Hey.
How you holding up?
I'm fine. At this point, nothing my parents do surprises me.
Even the likelihood that you have a brother out there?
Yeah, well, maybe that, but right now, all that concerns me is you. Are you angry?
Why, because my boyfriend sandbagged me on live TV?
Boyfriend? Yeah, that's the first time you called me that since we got back together. Listen, I'm sorry for what I did, but you didn't leave me much choice. And the only thing keeping us from being together is you. And if history really is going to repeat itself, I can't do this. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, Emily, but only if you want the same. Next time I see you, if you decided to put that ring back on your finger, I'll have my answer.